Hey everyone, this is Brittany from Living a Balanced Life in Texas, and today I have a special video for you today. I am going to be making pecan pies. Alright guys, we are going to get started. So I got my measuring cup, dry measuring cups and spoons. I've got a mixing bowl, and I have another mixing bowl over here. I have eggs and salted butter, which I already have this melted. I got brown sugar, vanilla extract, dark and light corn syrup, salt, regular sugar, and pecans. I have the oven preheating. I have the crust in the fridge since I'm working outside and I don't want them to sweat. To whisk the brown sugar, regular sugar, and melted butter and an egg. So first, I'm going to go ahead and do the egg. I'm going to whisk the egg. And then, of course, it wants us to add the melted butter. And that butter was a tablespoon of butter. So it's 1 egg, a tablespoon of butter, and then we need the brown sugar, Unfortunately, I did not pre-measure anything out, so we are just doing this as we go along. And then the brown sugar we needed, I have no idea why my computer is being... Come on. We needed 1/4 cup of brown sugar, so we need the 1/4 cup, and let me wipe it out. Alright, so this is a 1/4 cup. And I am taking it off the little thing because it gets on my nerves. Alright, so 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Alright, 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And then we need 2 tablespoons of sugar. One. 2. And let's see, I'm going to start mixing that together. That is so pretty. And then we are going to, we need to add in the, so we got the brown sugar, the regular sugar, the melted butter, the egg. Now we need the corn syrup, in the vanilla extract in the, okay, so we need the rest of the stuff. Okay, so we are going to do, okay, so on this recipe it says a 1/3 cup of light corn syrup. Okay, so we want the measuring cup. 1/3 cup is where? 1/3 cup. 1/3 cup. So down here. Okay. So we are going to do, I like to mix. This one says a 1/3 cup of light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this. And I'm just going to, where is the line? Okay. I'm just going to add a little bit of that. So I don't have exact measurements because it is a 1/3 cup. So I did a little bit of the light. And then the rest is going to be dark. Until I get to the 1/3 cup line. There we go. And then we're going to add that in. So we got the Cairo syrup. So we have the brown sugar, the granulated sugar, we have the butter, we have the egg, we have the corn syrup. And then we need a teaspoon. That's 1/4 teaspoon. Where's the regular teaspoon? Okay, we do not have the regular teaspoon in here. What the heck? Okay, so we'll just do the 1/4 teaspoon as a, okay. Gotta get my vanilla extract out here. Alright, so we're going to do it says a teaspoon of vanilla extract, so there's 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and a teaspoon. And then we will do a pinch of salt. Okay, pinch of salt. Mix it. Alright, and then I am going to pause because I forgot to get a little thing to crush the pecans, so one moment. Alright guys, I have a baggie and a thing to crush the pecans in, And for the pecans, we need a half a cup. It says half a cup chopped. But we are going to do it a different way. So I need half a cup. It's 2/3. Half a cup. And we'll take that off of there too. Half a cup. Put it in the bag. Put a little bit extra in here because what we're going to do. Put there. Back up here. And we are going to works a lot better. Just using the back side of the blade inside the bag, so we're not chopping up the bag, we are chopping up the nuts. I think that's good. And then, where is my half? I'm going to use that measurement. So, half a cup of the pecans. Put them in there. And then you can stir to mix it really well. You can only, if you want the pieces smaller, you can always put chop them smaller. I'm just kind of doing a rough chop. Alright. Now that everything is all mixed together, I need to go get the pie crust. So alright, so we have our first batch of 8. And I probably should have grabbed some more, but we'll see how many of these feel first. These are little mini pie crust. And we are going to, there are 8 in this package, so I'm going to fill, okay, this is sticking, so, oh, where is my, I'm going to need my fork here. Or actually, I can use my knife, but my knife will work. Stick into the, come on, you see that? Make sure you actually try to, just lift them up. There we go. Alright. So those weren't coming apart earlier when they're frozen. It was my bad too. There we go. This one's frozen, but that's okay. Alright. And of course I did not bring a spoon, so we'll just do this by, alright, so, I'm going to use my knife, but my knife will work. Stick into the, I don't know, you see that? gonna pour it in. We don't want to fill it too full because then it'll overflow. I did follow a recipe online, but I'm actually going to use the crust box as my temperature. Hey guys, it cut off a while ago, so obviously I won't see the me filling the rest of the mini ones up, but I do have some calm mix ready and at least one of the pie crust out here. I might end up having to go get another one because these are kind of shallow. But these are actually going to have some chocolate chips in. So I'm not measuring. I'm just going to do that. And the dark chocolate and then some semi-sweet. If I can get them to come out. There we go. Don't know why it's cutting off. Okay, so I added chocolate chips and I'm mixing it up. And then I'm going to pour it in the pie crust. Just a little bit more. Alright. And I have enough for another. And I'm going to go check the small ones. And I will be back. Alright guys, back and we are doing the last two pies. I'm going to do this real quick because father-in-law is about to be back here mowing. So the recipe, I forgot last time, I went back, fixed it. It says 5 3/4 tablespoons of unsalted butter melted. So this right here is 10 2/3. And then it wants 3 large eggs, so I got 6 eggs here. Yeah, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna whisk these real quick. And there is all that. Okay. And we're going to do the Irish syrup, and like I said, we are doing 1 cup dark, and 1 cup light. I did not see where the other cup is. Well, that's all of that one. So let me add more of the dark, get it even. And there we go, 2 cups. And then we are going to add that in. Y'all, I tasted one of the mini ones with the chocolate chips. So good. Alright. And then we need to do the pure vanilla. And that needs to be 1 teaspoon, so 2 teaspoons. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. Yeah, I know. Let me get a mess. Okay, so that should be about 2. And a little bit of sugar. I'm not measuring it. Brown sugar. We need 2 cups of brown sugar. Again, I am doubling the recipe because I am doing 2 pies. So 2 cups packed sugar. There's 1. And then two. And then I'm going to get this all mixed up here. And then I'm going to pause so I can do the pecans and check on the pies that are in the oven. I'm going to switch over real quick to the... I'm totally making a mess on my apron here. I mean, not my apron, my tablecloth. Definitely going to have to go in the wash after this. Alright, that's all, there we go, that's all mixed good. Okay, so let me pause y'all so I can go do the pecans and check the pies inside. Tap it's the pecans. Bag is starting to rip. Flip it over. This should be 2 cups. I'm gonna have to do some more. Stir it up, stir it up. So guys, y'all need to tell me what y'all think down in the comments about this new video series that I am working on. Basically, it's family recipes or recipes I get online to try, then with my vintage acquirements, cooking utensils, and cooking wares, and my vintage inspired dress. And yes, I'm looking at my fingers. My napkin's way over here. Hold on. There we go. A little bit more pecans. I'm just pouring them in. I ain't even measuring. Just eyeing it. Yeah, I think that's good. You know what? We're just gonna use the rest of these. What I'm gonna do? Put these right in here. Put that over there. Close it. And eat it. That's how you do it. Take it out, do some more. Alright guys. Press the cones in there. Like that. And mix that in. And then we need the last two pie crust. Alright guys, so next time you see me on video, we will have finished pies for tomorrow. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, y'all, here is the finished product of the big pecan pie. Look how delicious that looks. The crust is not burnt. The topping's not burnt. So, if y'all want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the likes and comment down below what type of pie is your favorite, and hit the subscribe bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Until next time, I'm out.